Hi guys, welcome to another episode of A Day in Life with Corey. I want to thank you guys for riding with me, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and all of the above. Today we're headed to a home that has rodent activity, but it's a home that no one's in. No one's been in, I think, for over a year or so. Quite a bit of activity. It's not an infestation, but it is quite a bit of activity. I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna handle that. Alright guys, it's going to be kind of loud out here because I'm actually on a main street. So we use these in areas that have what we might consider an infestation. I'm going to show you these after I get them completely set up. Hope you can hear me, but we put the bait on these things, the little rods. This is a child proof or child safe bait box, because you can't put out any of this bait without it being in one of these boxes per state law. Well, we can't as pest control operators or technicians. And just close it back up like so. And they enter this area right here, either side. And they kind of walk up like so, walk around, take the bait, go back out, whichever way. Different traps, different circumstances. In this case, I'm using glue boards. Now these are already peanut butter scented, but I'm still gonna put a dab right here in the middle of each one of these traps. So I can put one dab here, close it up, and it'll get to the other side also. So this home, there's a lot of debris in the back. I'm not gonna show video of it, but it's a lot of open areas where the rodents can get in. And it is an infestation inside. We know this for sure because of all the droppings and all the stuff that's torn up on the inside. I'll try to get a little footage of that. But with that being said, this is why we are gonna do the bait boxes. This is one of the main entry spots, I'm sure, because it's just wide open right here. Also on this side, wide open right there also, but nobody's in this house. So we're coming back in 2 weeks. We're going to check the activity on those bait boxes. We will move them if need be. We're going to go out and place the second one. You always want to place that side against the wall. But areas like this are going to be like high traffic areas for rodents. Right now, you can see the heavy activity from where they've been like chewing up stuff. So we got our traps here. We're gonna put those out in several different places. The thing about what we're doing now, this is just try to catch the ones that are inside. It's gonna be one of those situations where they're gonna be taking everything out of the house. No one's here now. We just need to get a hold of what's going on. Activity is very minimal in here, but we're gonna put one in here. Nonetheless, they do have issues throughout the whole house. Extremely heavy activity in the kitchen area. We're going to also use some of this in different spots. You got to be real careful where you use these. We're also going to be using a chemical called Liquid Tox. and they drink that and it killed them also. Just finished that job up. We'll be going back in 2 weeks. I'll try to get some follow-up footage of it if I don't put this video out before the end. If not, the video will be coming up right behind this. But some of the things we did in there with the liquid tox, we wouldn't advise putting that out. But you can't, don't put it out. Let me take that back. Don't put it out in a manner like that, especially if you have pets or kids running around. But of course, in that house, no one's there. We have the key. We're the only one that's going to be going in. We're going to go back in 2 weeks. We're going to take out the, well, I know we're going to catch some things. So I'll be showing you guys what we catch, where we caught them, what type of rodent that we caught, you know, versus a rat versus a mouse. I'm sorry, I'm Travis Ryan, guys. So if you guys knew the area I live in, you know the traffic is crazy in this area. I think it's something in the water. But I'll be showing you guys that. I'll be showing you the activity on the bait boxes that we put out. What else did we do? We did the tracking powder. I'll probably show you guys some areas with the tracking powder. Now that's some stuff you have to be real careful with also. But again, like I say, this house is not it's not anybody in it. It's you know, it's an empty house. No one will be in it again for a good while. They're just trying to kind of get some things under control until they decide to go in and start moving some things out of there. So the next question is pay here. Everybody always asks about pay. I can just tell you guys, this one right here, it pays really well. It's one of those days, if that's the only thing you want to do, you can just do that one thing because it's decent pay. Of course, you know, today I went out and did take that back. I went out and diagnosed a microwave, and I'm working with a warranty company on that particular one. So at this particular time, I'm gonna go home and find out if the part is available. If the part is not available, which it doesn't look like it's available, I looked at a lot of places while I was there. I typically like to go get the part and put the part on the same day if possible, if my local supply house has the part. But a lot of times when you're dealing with like the main boards and things like that, they're not gonna have those parts. So this time I'm having to go home, do a little research, find out what's going on with the part, if it's in circulation, if it's not in circulation. And one great thing about this particular company, they are real quick to just go ahead and replace the whatever it is, the microwave in this case. So the appliance, they're real good about replacing the appliance. So if it's a situation where they think it's gonna cost more money down the line, or it's gonna can't get the part, or you might be getting a used part because they don't want us to use any used parts, which I think is a good thing. You know, you want to buy it from a reputable company. I mean, you know, eBay parts work, but of course you're going to follow the guidelines to these companies when you're dealing with these companies. So I hope to get you guys some footage of that, show you how easy this particular one is going to be also. But until next time, this was a day in the life of Corey. We're finishing up a stop with a fleet job. I'm not going to film that. Pretty straight to the point. I will do one day, but right now it's kind of late in the evening. I just want to go ahead and get it done. But till next time, I want to thank you guys for checking out the channel.